My name is Marisa Frost. I live in Salt Lake City and I'm currently a lab manager for ID by DNA. So it's a startup company, so we're going to be building a lab and getting ready to be CLIA approved by next year. So my role will be to hire people, build a lab, order equipment, train people, write SOPs, and get the lab ready to be inspected and pass inspection. So I have 2 degrees from BYU. My first degree was in microbiology, molecular biology, and so that took me to molecular genomics, and I ended up working for Myriad Genetics for 21 years doing genetic testing. We didn't just do genetic testing, we also do phenotypic testing where you look at ancestry DNA, so where you find people, but we did forensic testing where we were trying to identify if a certain crime was committed by a certain person. And we ended up running all the cold cases, so everything that was a backup for some states, we ran those to try to speed up their processes. As part of that process, we donated our services to identify the victims of 9/11. So that was a project that we did for over 2 years, where we tried to identify the remains of people that had passed with the Twin Towers. My second degree just finished last year. Got the MBA from BYU, a MBA. And so what I wanted to do with that is I already had a lot of scientific information. I already did a lot in the lab in terms of managing people, managing the lab, managing processes, helping build those processes. But I wanted a few more tools in my belt to help to do those with more confidence. So I already knew what I wanted to do, but I wasn't quite sure if I could do it properly. So by getting my MBA, I was able to do that. It didn't take away anything from my scientific upbringing. Only built to it. Some of the things that I think I gained from my microbiology degree was troubleshooting. It's extremely important being able to analyze situations and say, okay, where can we go for this? And kind of built into creating like the different solutions for the issues that we had. And just being able to analyze and look at small things for detail. And they get to a job and they really don't have the aptitude for details. They can think into specific boxes, and I think in sciences it helps your mind to be able to troubleshoot and to look at different situations and be able to look at those and think out of the box. So I'm going to be a lab manager, and that's great, and I hope I can teach people, I hope I can learn, I hope I can improve on those processes that they hire me to improve on. But I'm not looking to be content to just being where I am. I hope there's more opportunities. I like to take opportunities and go with it. So if those are open to me, I'll take them and not just go where they'll lead me. I don't like to be boxed in. I don't like people to tell me this is all you can do. And so I go for it. And when people tell me this is all you can do, I usually break the box. So, I think once you have education, you have certain tools and you can build into those tools. I was able to go and get more degrees to build on my tools, but you don't necessarily need to. You can do certifications, you can do take advantage of your work where you are. Sometimes they give you training. My company, we were required to have certain amount of CEs, which is continuing education, that you can build with that and just keep going, keep learning and keep using what you learn. I think you need to think about what is that you want to do and what are your strengths, what you love about work or the specific work you want to do. And not necessarily, oh, I love to be in a lab, but do you love to help people? So do you love to troubleshoot? Do you love to investigate? So think of a little broader and see where those things can take you. Don't box yourself in. What I'm doing today, 20 years ago, I didn't even think a lot of the things weren't even available then. You know, we're doing next gen right now. Those machines didn't exist 20 years ago. And so in 2 years from now, they may not even be available anymore because technology is changing so fast. So stay updated and just go where things are taking you. And if you don't like where you are, change it. If you don't like what you're doing, change it. And make sure that you have enough tools to be able to change. But more than anything, make sure that you make yourself valuable. Don't be entitled. Don't think that you have it all. Because once you get out of college and you go work, you don't have it all. You don't know. So learn and then use your knowledge and teach somebody in a way.